Saturday story time. Let me tell y'all about my last 48 hours, guys. So I started prepping stuff. I have a market. Well, I was supposed to have a market today, and then I have a market tomorrow, and then I have my regular weekly orders that I have to process. So I started, sorry, my kid's back there. I started milling my grain Thursday night to help me get ahead, so I'm not doing everything in one day, right? I did a triple batch, which I've done before, no problem, but for whatever reason, it didn't work, right? So I had to throw away like a triple batch of dough, which is, you know, a lot. I think it was like 5 pounds of grain, which, I mean, you can buy a 5-pound bag of flour at the store for like, what? I don't know, like $5. If that, I don't even know how much flour costs anymore nowadays. But grains are different. Sorry guys, I just got to Starbucks. One second. Okay, I'm back, but with coffee, so I'm even better now. Okay, so where was I at? Okay, yeah, so the triple batch did not work, right? So it winded up just like, I couldn't get it to knead and reach window pane so it can be nice and elastic. So yeah, I had to toss it. So then I woke up early, and I mean early, like 5 o'clock on Friday morning, to start getting my jams ready for my cinnamon rolls, and then starting my dough for my bagels, because bagels are a long process. So starting long-ish, right? I don't want to discourage anyone from making bagels. It's definitely worth it, but it can be a little tedious. So starting that, right? And then getting my cinnamon rolls, my bread. I had to do some quick breads as well, right? So I'm milling my grain, and my second batch almost doesn't want to work, right? Like, it almost is just like too sticky, and I'm like, the devil is a liar. No, right? So I finally get it to where it window panes-ish. And a window pane just ensures that your bread's gonna be stretchy enough and give you that nice fluffy look that you see in nice soft bread. So whenever you hear me say window pane, that's what I'm referring to, right? So that happened, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, why is my bread being so weird? But I have so much to do. Like, I have 2 markets this weekend. Like, I don't have time to stop, right? So I'm just working. And then I start to realize that my grains are a little too coarse. It's more like cornbread instead of like bread flour. It's like a much thicker texture. And I'm like, oh, maybe it's just because I'm using hard red, and maybe hard red just like mills differently. No, it wasn't that. My grain mill stopped working, but I didn't realize it because I don't touch the flour. I just like put it into the bowl. I'm not always touching it, but I could hear it in my grain mill and notice that something was off. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna use it anyways and see what happens. Baby, let me tell you, everything that I baked except for 4 loaves of bread. So just to give you all some perspective, I baked 3 dozen cinnamon rolls. I baked 4 sandwich loaves. I baked 40 bagels, which is a tall order. I baked 8 quick loaves, and yeah, so basically a majority of that had to be thrown away because since the grain wasn't fine enough, it just didn't produce the results that it was supposed to. Mind y'all, I was in the kitchen for 12 hours. Yes, I was in the kitchen all day. So I had several batches fail, and I was like, you know what, Dejan, you cannot give up. Keep going. Don't stop. Pick yourself up off this closet floor. Get up, right? So I'm like going forward, not realizing that, oh my gosh, my grain is too coarse. Nothing that I bake is gonna produce the results that I'm used to, because it starts with the flour, and it just wasn't giving what it needs to give. So I finally realized yesterday, after, mind you, I had baked all this stuff, girl, something's wrong with your grain mill. So then I'm trying to fix my grain mill. I'm trying to, mill rice, check to see if anything's jammed in it. Nothing seems to be working. So then this morning I go to bed. I finally go to bed last night, and I'm just like praying, like, God, please help me, because I love to bake. I love to share, the benefits of Freshmade flour and how God baked bread. Like, he did, well, yes, how he made grains and they can literally sustain you. Like, I just love. I get so much joy out of it. So I'm like, I'm not trying to quit, but like the last 2 days, oh my gosh, being an entrepreneur, 1, is not for the weak, and 2, like, it will test you. It will humble you. It will keep you praying, because baby, like, woo, wait, I was praying all day yesterday. I had that worship music playing. I had prayers playing. I was just like, Lord, please just help me, because this is hard. So have another market tomorrow. I have orders that I have to fulfill today. My lovely mother-in-law let me use her grain mill, so I'm gonna finish my orders that I have, that people that ordered through the week, and then I'm gonna prepare for my market tomorrow. And then I'm gonna have to figure out, I'm probably just gonna have to get another grain mill. And guys, grain mills are not cheap. They're like $300 to like $600 depending on the one I get. But you know what, if I'm gonna have to get another grain mill, like, I'm about to treat myself, because like after all the work that I just went through, I'm gonna get something that I want. Okay, so y'all just keep me in prayer, because baby, yesterday tried to like, woo, man, when I tell y'all I was on my closet floor crying, my husband walked in and was like, what is going on? I'm like, I just having a day, okay? It's just so hard and I just don't understand, right? So this morning I found myself saying like, God, why is this happening? And I'm like, no, let me fix my posture. God, may I be better because of this? Not why is this happening, right? So my prayer is like, God, may I be better for it, and I'm coming out of this thing victorious, and with everything the enemy meant for my harm, God, you use for my good. So I pray that God's gonna bless me for being resilient. But yeah, so happy baking. I will update y'all with some like pics, and hopefully like everything goes smoothly today, because the last 2 days have been just like super rough, right? So happy Saturday, guys. I just pulled up to my driveway, and I don't need y'all distracting me when I reverse park, because my husband will be very upset if I hit our other car. So bye.